They say the most powerful weapon in the world isn't strength, money, or even intelligence. It's a disciplined mind. But what happens when your mind is your biggest enemy? This is the story of a boy who turned his greatest weakness into his greatest strength and changed his life forever. Once, in a small village, lived a young boy named Arav. He was intelligent, but he had one big problem. He could never focus. His mind jumped from one thought to another like a restless bird. If he started reading or doing any important work, he would quickly get distracted by games or something else. If he tried to study, he would end up thinking about his phone or his friends. Arav's father often warned him, "Son, your mind is like a wild horse. If you don't control it, it will take you in the wrong direction. But if you discipline it, it will take you anywhere you want to go." But Arav never took his father's words seriously. One day, an old and wise teacher named Acharya, who was known for guiding young people to success, visited the village. Arav's father took him to meet Acharya and explained his son's problem. Acharya smiled and handed Arav a small glass of water. He said, "Hold this glass carefully and walk around my garden. Don't spill a single drop." It sounded simple. But as Arav walked, birds chirped, leaves rustled, and other children laughed nearby. Every time he got distracted and looked around, water spilled from the glass. When he returned, half the glass was empty. Acharya asked calmly, "Why did you spill so much?" Arav admitted, "I got distracted." Acharya then explained, "This glass is like your goal, and the water represents your focus. The noises around you are the distractions of the world. If you do not discipline your mind to stay fixed on your purpose, you will lose everything before you even realize it." Arav finally understood. From that day, he started small. He woke up at the same time every day, limited his phone use, and gave his full attention to whatever task he was doing. He began practicing meditation each morning to train his mind to stay calm and steady. At first, it was difficult. His thoughts still wandered, but each time, he pulled his focus back to the task at hand. Days turned into weeks, and slowly, Arav began to change. His memory improved, his grades went up. For the first time, he felt in control of his own mind. A year later, a big national competition was announced. Students had to solve complex problems within a strict time limit. Arav decided to join. The questions were incredibly difficult. Many students panicked under the pressure, but Arav stayed calm. He focused on one question at a time, just like Acharya had taught him with the glass of water. When the results were announced, Arav was declared the winner. The crowd erupted in cheers. Acharya smiled with pride. Arav had proved to himself and everyone around him that a disciplined mind is stronger than talent, luck, or even raw intelligence. From that day forward, Arav became known in his village as the boy who mastered his mind. If you felt even a tiny spark of motivation today, don't let it fade. Like this video, share it with someone who needs hope, and subscribe so we can continue this journey of strength and wisdom together. Your next chapter of success begins the moment you decide to discipline your mind. Start today.